Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani succinctly explains a mystical path of tasawwuf by articulating that the entire journey of a person's tazkiyah and self-purification is demonstrated through the letters of tasawwuf. What does he mean by that? He mentioned that the word tasawwuf comprises of 4 letters, ta, sad, waw and fa, which serve as milestones and the roadmap towards spiritual elevation. He mentions that the beginning point of a person's journey towards inner purification and tranquility is in the first letter of tasawwuf, which is a letter ta, which stands for tawbah, repentance. Seeking repentance sincerely and truthfully from all sinful disobedience and transgression is the first serious step to be taken on the road towards spirituality and tazkiyah. Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani mentions that only once when this repentance has been consciously and wholeheartedly made can one move on to the next stage of his elevation, which is the letter sad, signifying purity and a state of inner peace. After sincerely repenting and having your slate clean, a seeker now begins to work on treating his spiritual illnesses, his spiritual diseases, by letting go of his desires that feed his ego, remedying the sickness afflicting his heart, eliminating his lusts which the nafs craves, all in order to achieve a state of safa, a state of purity, peace and inner tranquility. Now, Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani continues to state that after completing the ta of tasawwuf, after completing the next stage, sad of tasawwuf, a seeker moves on towards his journey of purification to the next letter, which is the letter waw, signifying wilaya, sainthood and intimate friendship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This stage of sainthood and friendship is a unique state of conscious love and continuous connection with Allah, reserved for only those who successfully purify themselves of everything except Allah, who is the only one occupying his heart. And finally, after achieving this station of wilaya, sainthood and friendship with Allah, Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani concludes that the person on the path of purification ultimately reaches the final letter of tasawwuf, which is the letter fa, representing fana, total annihilation of the self. Reaching this ultimate stage of inner purification, where the seeker now leaves all worldly attributes behind and attaches himself to the divine, is where the soul really experiences a unique pleasure and happiness in this world with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.